Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our week ahead readings. These are timeless, so whenever you feel guided to watch the video, that's when you should watch it. I'm doing individual signs this week. Bear with me if my voice isn't great. I'm still not completely back to normal, but getting there. And this will be, did I say this was going to be for Gemini? Sorry, I can't remember. It's going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can also be cross-watching for Gemini. Just take what resonates and disregard the rest and force a message to fit. Information on private readings is always in the description box below. And please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And thank you so much if you have already. I really appreciate it, and it really helps the channel grow. I'm doing a different layout this week, so I'm looking forward to your thoughts, Gemini. Let me know if you like it. Okay, let me know if you find it helpful. And this is the Night Sun Tarot deck, for those of you who are curious. There are other weeklies you can check out. And I'm working on October monthlies as well. Alright, all that being said, what's going on for Gemini in the week ahead? Here we go. So this is going to be the overall tone, energy, mood for you this week. Over here we're going to look at general life, right? So that's your job, your finances, your studies, your business, home situation, travel, documentation, all that, okay? That's going to be that. And over here we're going to be looking at your emotional life and your love life. So basically dealing with loved ones, whether they are friends, family, current partners, exes, crushes, new people, whoever it is that is impacting your emotions. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So I get travel, relocation for some of you. I also get detaching from a difficult situation. Whether it comes to an end or you decide, you know what, I don't want to be involved in that anymore, and I'm detaching, I'm leaving it behind. Okay, let's look at your overall energy here. So we have Temperance, we have the Four of Pentacles, yeah, look, and the Death card. So a situation that has been stagnant. It could be to do either with the Sagittarius or a Scorpio, but it could be to do with some form of negotiation, people not being able to meet in the middle, people not being willing to meet in the middle. It could be over money, it could be over status, it could be over property, inheritance for some of you, something that brings stability to someone's life, and that doesn't just mean money, right? But the issue is it's been stagnant because of a lack of compromise, of a lack of someone being willing to work with you, someone being willing to meet in the middle, someone being willing to do their part, okay? Someone being a little bit impossible, basically, right? And you're putting an end to that with the Death card, or you're allowing that ending to happen because you've had enough. It's too much. It's not going anywhere, right? And you're not willing to just give this person whatever they want just so that they're going to be happy, because where does that leave you, right? So that's what I'm seeing as the overall Gemini. Okay, let's look at your general situation here. So we have the Eight of Wands, we have the King of Wands, so fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Hangman, yeah, a bit of a repeating energy, but since this is your overall, it makes sense that we see it, we're probably going to see it cascade, right? We have the Magician, new beginning, communication, negotiation, your energy. We have the Six of Wands, victory. But I feel like your victory is in just walking away from this, right? And the High Priestess, yeah, literally. Your victory is to just close off, look at her, putting her hand up and being like, I'm done. I don't want to hear it. Nope, 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 just no. Okay? So you are withdrawing from tension, you are withdrawing from a conflict. I feel like it could be to do with work. For some of you, this is something you're not even involved in. You got involved to try to help. You got involved to try to help people negotiate, to try to mediate, as it were. And it's just kind of, it's almost like everyone's just now turned on you. And you're like, whoa, I got nothing to do with this, people. So you're just backing down. You're like, nope, not involved. I tried to help and it backfired. So good luck to you, people. No, thank you. Okay, and this could even be like, this is a situation where people should work together, and I feel like it's to do with work, it's to do with a business or a family business even, but it's a situation where there's an impasse. And instead of coming together and being fair, right, with the temperance energy, being balanced, being fair, I'm going to ask for what I deserve and nothing more, and that's what's fair. I feel like someone, if this is you and someone else, that someone else, whether it's a person or a group of people, they're just being impossible and completely unrealistic, right? Very hot-headed is what I hear with all these fire energies. And if it's a situation where you got involved in between two parties to try to help, both parties are being impossible because they trigger each other, right? And it's like no one's backing down. But it's got to this point where it's just like fighting for the sake of fighting. We're fighting because no one wants to be the one to back down, right? But then they're not seeing the bigger picture with temperance in that, okay, but what is this really costing you? Is that worth it? Have you even asked yourself that, right? No one's seeing the bigger picture. You can see the bigger picture, but there's no talking to these people, right? So I feel like whatever the situation is, you are withdrawing, you're taking a step back, you're saying, I'm done, no thank you. Now this could be a case of, it could be a living arrangement, not necessarily if it's not with family, right? For some of you it could be, but I'm not seeing that in this pile here. It's flatmates, right? Or even a communal area or a community. So this is neighbors, right? And you're like, I can't live here. I can't be involved in this. I can't be associated with this. I refuse. This is causing me issues now and it's not worth it. And you're just detaching. Okay, whether that detaching is mentally, emotionally, and communication wise, or you're physically moving away from this type of situation. Okay, any dispute, I feel like if you've already tried to have an amicable resolution and it's not working, you're either going to walk away from it completely. You'll be like, whatever you want, just take it, I don't care anymore. If you want this to end, you're okay with losing me over it, then fine, you can have it. There you go. Hope you're happy. And for others of you, this could be a situation where it's almost like a heads up. Listen, you're not going to get it anywhere in this situation. I feel like someone's out for blood, right? Someone's intentionally being impossible because they're angry. Their ego is hurt. They're just angry. They just, whatever solution you present to them, they'll shoot it down just because, right? They're not interested in having a resolution. They want the conflict because they want to cause damage if they can. So don't allow them to cause damage, right? You might be talking to a lawyer. You might be talking to getting a representative, someone in between the two of you, right? So that you don't have to talk to them directly. Or getting, like I say, getting a lawyer. I feel like that's going to calm them down. And so the situation is just going to die out because they don't have enough to go to court. You know what I mean? They're counting on the fact that they'll intimidate you, or they're counting on the fact that if they shout enough, you'll back down and give them whatever they want. Yeah. Gemini, I don't know who this is, but they're a bit of a bully. They just want to, they could be bombarding you with messages, not nice messages. You're not responding. That ticks them off even worse, right? And it's just like, I feel like you're coming to the conclusion that, you know what, any sort of victory I'm going to have in this situation will involve me just not dealing with this person or these people. So you might be quitting a job, handing in your notice, right? Or moving out. Yeah, that sort of situation is what I'm seeing here. But listen, you're the victor in the situation by detaching yourself from whatever this is. That's what I'm seeing, okay? Let's look at your emotional life and love life here. What do we have? So we have the Emperor. See, more fire energy, Aries energy. Also father figure, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Ace of Swords. Two of Wands, making some different choices. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And the Devil in the outcome, Capricorn energy again. So I feel like this is going on at home. For some of you, it's the same situation. And you're realizing that this is just toxic for the sake of it. There's no reasoning with this person. And you're moving out. You're cutting ties. You're serving papers. Okay, for others of you, I feel like you're coming to the conclusion that someone is... either they want to keep you in their life because of what they can get off of you, more specifically money or status. And for others of you, I feel like someone is playing a victim, being dramatic to keep you from leaving. They know it's over. You might have told them it's over. And now they're trying to keep you from leaving by playing dirty, right, with the Devil. Now, this does not change the fact that you see the truth about this person and you're still walking away, right? This could be something that has been going on, and this is the week you find you sign that lease, you sign that contract, and you get to move out, and you get to physically move away from this person or this dynamic. If this is a father figure, if this is a family dynamic, and you have been living with them for whatever reason, right? They have been guilting you. They have been guilting you. Because if you are there, they can chill. You pay the bills. You're the responsible one. You do everything that needs doing. They don't have to worry. They can just sit there and enjoy the fruits of your labor, right? And I feel like you're moving away from this person. You're cutting them out. They're going to try to play the victim. I feel like they'll try playing the victim. Crocodile tears. If that's not working, they'll try to intimidate you. They'll try to bully you. They'll try to threaten you. But I feel like by the time they get the words out, yeah, look, you're moving. You're definitely moving. Nine of Swords, leaving this. Yeah, look, this is what you've been living in. Five of Swords, conflict, tension. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Being in your head and being afraid and anxious. Like, is this ever gonna end? Like, Knight of Pentacles, things are moving too slowly. I need to get out, but why is it taking so long, right? Is it ever going to happen? This is the week where it happens. Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, physically relocating, physically changing jobs, physically moving away from whatever this toxic situation was in your life. And I feel like, yeah, for some of you it's work, for others of you it's love life, for others it's family. Or even a person that was supposed to be a friend. Maybe you work with them and they're a friend, because this is kind of combined for some of you, right? But Gemini, whatever this is, you're cutting ties. You're done. You can finally breathe. There's no reasoning with this person. There's no talking to them. There's no way to win. There's no way to have a fair outcome when it comes to this situation. The only thing to do where you get to keep your sanity is to walk away. And I feel like that's what you're now accepting with the Death card. This is a dead end. It's never going to change. They're never going to change. The situation's never going to change. I have to leave. I have to detach from this. Otherwise, it's never going to get better. Okay. And for those of you where you've been working towards this actively, this is the week where you get that new job, you get that contract, you get that lease, and you can physically make the change and cut ties. I feel like it's like cutting ties, getting restraining orders if you have to. Because they're not going to make it easy for you to go. Okay? So just be prepared. I feel like you are. I feel like you're just like, whatever I need to do, I'm going to do it, and just keep going, because I can't. Okay? But the good news, Gemini, is it's happening. It's finally happening. You finally can see the end of this messed up situation, and you're finally getting that freedom to move away from this and never have to deal with it again. Okay, so tell me what this is, Gemini. Let me know how you resonate with the reading if you do, and if the reading is helpful for you. I really hope it is, because this looks tough, but you're getting yourself out of it, and that's what you need to keep focusing on. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Watch your other placements, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.